Hello and welcome. Today we're going to learn how to do a Josephine knot. It's really simple to do. In other videos you'll see there's a video for a Z chain and an S chain. Well, all that is the Josephine chain. And if you watch that video, you'd see that each one of those chains is made with the difference of the first half or the second half of the double stitch. So the Josephine knot is done the same way. Josephine knots are usually coming off of a chain, like a thrown ring. So it would follow the same principle as if you was doing a thrown ring. Okay, so but for today's purposes, I'm just going to show you the technique, alright, and I'm going to show you how you can graduate the distance and measure to get a fuller Josephine knot. Alright, so here we go. We're going to do the second half of a double stitch, okay, only. That's one. Now say we want this Josephine knot. Oh, wait a minute, what did I do? Oh, I did the first and the second half. I'm talking and not thinking. We don't want both halves. So, let's just rip that little puppy out. Get it out of the way. Alright, here we go. We have the first or second half of the double stitch twice. We're going to do 3 times. Oops. I don't know why I'm having difficulties with this today. Let's try that again. I don't do many of them, and that's why, I guess. I use them for decorative elements in a pattern. We're going to do the first half and just be done with it. Because that's the way my hand is wanting to work today. So, and we're going to do 8 first half double stitches. Then I'll show you how to do another one with larger gaps so that the Josephine ring or Josephine knot is fuller. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this is our 8th one. Now we can close it. And these are very small rings, okay? I mean, just really super small. But they're cute and they look good as an added element to your tatting. Now that is the basic Josephine knot. Okay, and you can see it's very small. Now, right next to that, I'm going to leave a little bit of space. We're going to do another one, and we're going to make it a little more full. Okay, doing the same first half of a double stitch. That's one. Now we're going to leave a little bit of a gap. Okay, and this takes patience because you want that frill and you place that stitch. Okay, and it's like leaving a picot. Okay, place the stitch there, and you want to keep that taut in your pinch. So that's 3. Slide it over. 4. Slide it over. We need a little more thread. As you can see, we're getting a little fluff to it here. And we got 5. Now if you wanted to keep these even as you're going, you could use a picot gauge, make them even, you know, like you would a picot, and draw the half stitch over. And then 6. But they're really pretty to add as an added element to your tatting. And 7. And 8. Now, if you wanted to convert a small ring into a Josephine knot, And the pattern called for 8 double stitches, picot 8 double stitches. What you would do to make it into a Josephine knot would be 16 half stitches. You double the quantity, and you could get the same sized ring, yet you'd be making a Josephine knot. And that's what it looks like. Isn't that gorgeous? Now can you imagine a handkerchief, a doily, I mean anything made with this and that added element? It looks like a little flower. So there you go, you have it. There's your Josephine knot. This is the one with the expanded loops, and this is the one that everything's taut. Okay? And you can see the difference. And when you press them down, they will lay flat. So, on that note, I hope you've learned something. I hope that I taught you how to do this, and it's expanded your experience in tatting. So until next time, thank you for watching. Do join us in the classes. Have a wonderful day, and happy tatting.